Hi guys, so today I have an Arteza haul for you, and I'm going to try out a few of the products that I think kind of coordinate or go together, so that way you can kind of see them all in action right now. If it's something you're interested in, you can check my affiliate links in the description box. So any links I will have will be affiliate links, meaning I will make a small commission if you use any of those links to purchase products. And then there's a, it is kind of like, well, it is it's kind of like 4th of July weekend. It is 4th of July weekend. It's just a weird one because we're at home and hopefully being safe. I know not everybody is. My husband went on a bike ride and was like, the beach is packed. And in fact, he's all, this is the first time I've seen like RVs and people lined up. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm not even going to go into that. But all the counties around here in California were pretty much closed other than San Diego County. So guess what happens? People show up. So I'm at home, but I will not mess with any of that. And I hope you guys are doing well and being safe and healthy. And well, anyway, so yesterday I had made this card and for Freeform Friday, and you guys were really excited about how messy Freeform Friday gets and things like that. And that's kind of what I wanted for it. Sometimes it might be something different. Like last week we did doodling and things like that. So it's just going to be something different. But I wanted to show you because what I did was I took some of the color here before I threw it out and I put it on a piece of paper just to kind of see the paste that we made, right? Which was the hard coat by Mod Podge and then whatever glitter you like to use. Any glitter would work. I would assume this is ultra fine glitter that I had used from this set here. So if there are any sales that I know of right now too, because the 4th of July weekend, everyone's having a sale, right? All these different companies. Even Art Impressions has a sale on their Americana stuff, which includes like the desert stamp sets and cute things like that. So if I can put those links in here, I will do that. That's very specific items, so it's kind of hard to just say, oh, click on this, but I'll try to do that. But I wanted to show you how flexible this is. Like, look at this. This is not coming off. Right? I mean, it's paste. I mean, it's in there. So it was really fun to do, and everyone really enjoyed seeing that. So, well, there it is. I just wanted to show you that. It's really, really durable. I wanted to see if it would, like, start flaking or if it would do something funny, but it's, like, it's great. So there's that. And then, of course, the purple one is from the Nouveau shimmer paste and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It was a really fun card to make and thing to do. And I'll put these things to the side here. And I hear you guys, a lot of people asked me to review the magazine, and I will do that. I know right now they're doing pre-orders on the Tonic magazine on Craft Stash. If I have a link for that, I will put it in the description box. I think they want like 16 bucks for it. And that one should come with the extra dies, because I know I had mentioned that in the US you get extra dies, and people were wondering how you find that out. Just read the description of the magazine wherever it is that you find it, because that way you'll know that it does come with extra dies. So, what else? I don't know if there's, okay. So, I had shown you guys before, I believe, that I had picked up the metallic gel pens. These are items that I picked up myself. Arteza has sent me several items for review that I'll probably start doing next week. There's some different things, but we will check those out then. But for right now, these are items that I had picked up. They're pretty inexpensive. I don't quite remember right now because they are also having their 20% off of $79 again. They do that like every few weeks. If you don't want to spend $79, well, you spend $79 right up or more, and you get 20% off. So it's 20% off of that. So it's like $16 less if you hit $79. But I'll have a coupon code hopefully if you want to, if you don't need like these things, they're like 11 or 12 bucks or whatever. So if you want, a percentage off of that, I'll have a code for you guys in the description box. Again, the description box is right under the title. It says show more, click that, or it might be like a little carrot over here. Click that and it'll open up the description box for you guys. Okay. I would really appreciate that. So, I got those, and then in this recent haul, the stuff I just got the last couple days, actually I'm still waiting for a couple things, but this is enough stuff I wanted to do a video. I got the glitter pens, because I thought these were the glitter pens. So when you click on this, there's going to be two options. You can click glitter or you can click metallic, but they're under the same tab. So I have those, and we're going to try these out today. And, oh, I picked up this little cold press dual-sided watercolor book, and I didn't know the size. Look how cute. It's like a travel book. So I was kind of happy about that, because I really didn't know what size it was going to be. I just thought it was a pretty little book and I wanted to try it. I think it was like $8 or so. Well, let me see. So it's their cold press watercolor paper, which I really like. So just so cute. I mean, I can just imagine just doing all kinds of fun things in here, even if it's just like a little ATC type card or whatever. So cute little size. It's 5.5 by 3.5 inches. And then I got their watercolors. I'll open it just so we can look at it, but I will probably use them in a video another time. They don't always have to be reviews. I feel like reviews have to be swatches and all that kind of stuff, and sometimes I just want to get into it, so we will see how I treat these. But I thought these were really pretty. It's nice and weighty. And I do like that it comes with the white. A lot of times people say this is gouache. I'm not sure if this is gouache or nothing. It's just the, you know, your regular white watercolor. And then a little brush there, but that's not it. I believe there are 2 sets. Yeah, there's 2 trays. So you have all these pretty colors. So yeah, I'll definitely try these out at some point. And I think these pans pop out too if you want them to. I don't know if they have replacements. I know they sell an empty tray, but I haven't checked that far. So there's that. That's the 25 watercolors. And then I picked up, because these are super inexpensive, they're gel pen refills, because I had a bunch of gel pens that totally dried up on me. I mean, they were ancient. They were like over a decade old at least. And they just weren't working well. So I'm like, oh, I'll just keep the lid, you know, the outside, because you can replace these into your pens. But then I thought, well, if the lids don't match, it's going to be very hard to use those. So I have these for no reason other than I'm going to have to buy their 60 pen set. But they were sold out at the time. So I think they're still sold out. Which reminds me, that's why I haven't reviewed the polymer clay, because it's also sold out. So like, I don't want to review something or try something out and then it's not even available. So I'm going to hold on to that until it's available. But these guys, I believe, are sold out, the actual pen set. And then this is what I'm going to try out today with the pen. So this is something I bought together as a bundle, but you don't have to do that. So these are the color pencils. Now, I believe this is a 72 piece. Let me see. Again, I'm not going to swatch them out in this video because I kind of want to get right into it and just start playing with it, especially with color pencils. I mean, obviously you want to know what the color is, but I don't think it's as technical as a watercolor pencil or as a mark or something else where you really, or your watercolors, where you really want to know the color, at least in my opinion, because for me, for this, it's more for fun than actually making like an art piece. I'll talk about that in just a minute. I think if I was to choose like 2 greens, because I want a light green and a dark green, it's not going to look bad, you know, on a card or a stamped image. Or if I just want to use some pinks, like it's not the most technical thing for me. So let's open this up. So pretty. They look just like the watercolor pencils. They smell a lot like the watercolor pencils. These actually smell kind of sweet. It's interesting. So they smell very artsy, like pigment. Really pretty. So we'll talk about how they feel and stuff like that, but what I'm going to do is use these guys. So there should be 3 trays, I believe. And I'm probably going to get another, well, I already have another one on order, but another one. The pencil bags I really like from Arteza. They're so pretty and they work really well and they hold a lot of stuff. So as you can see, there's these 3 layers. Again, they always have things set up in ways that I don't understand. I guess this is kind of in rainbow order, starting with the darker and the purple, blue, green, yellow, pinkish, reddish, into the browns. And it's kind of similar in all these. And I always think, like, do they separate them by value, by hue, by tone? I don't know, but mostly everybody, if you see a video, rearranges them. Any other review video you might see on these, because it is kind of odd. But I'll have to find that out. Actually, maybe I'll ask my contact. I don't know if she knows, but over at Arteza, I'll ask her about that. And then it came with this. So these are relatively inexpensive. I paid a little more, obviously, because I got this bundle. But it came with these guys. So it's a set of 2 coloring books. It says 72 sheets. I don't know if it's 72 in each or 36 and 36, you know? Let me see. I do like that it's well packaged. And I think it's so cute because they have their little band here to keep it together. No, I guess it's 72 and 72. So it's a lot of coloring here, guys. And this is, wow, super detailed. I did not expect that. I don't know. Let me find an image. What I thought is I would find a page that has like flowers. This one obviously is more animals. Really cute. Wow. Oh, there's, no, that's just the back. I was like, are there empty pages? It's just the last page is blank. Oh, that's pretty. How cute. So this one's more like animals, the koi fish. And then this one looks like it'd be just kind of trendy or different, maybe geometric designs. I don't know. Oh, I was like, it's blank and blank. It's backwards. All right, let's do this right. So really cool. And these are relatively expensive. The paper is thicker than typing paper, but not as thick as like cardstock, obviously, as you can see here. So this is really fun. It has like different, just a lot of different things. You see a little apple there, like a marshmallow or stick, or I don't know, campfire. It looks like hot dogs, so maybe it's kind of 4th of July-ish. I don't know. Summer day. This one's so cute. Like a little trendy. Oh, this is an interesting one. All little dogs. And I like that it's kind of light. Do you notice that? It's not black. Like the outlines. Yeah, on both of them. Very faint. So this one just has a bunch of trendy, fun, cute things. Let me see if I can find something that would work. Oh, the little clouds. I wanted to do something where I could do the all types of pen and everything, so we can see it compared on one page. Wow, this one has a lot going on. Alright, let me flip through here and choose one, and we'll start trying. Look at this one, it's so sweet. How cute. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm going to do this page with buttons, because maybe it'll show better the different things. This is a nice heavy book. And we'll start off with the color pencils. So I'm just going to grab a few colors. And then, you know, we'll talk about how smooth they are, how they feel. And obviously they have larger sets. This is just my little 72-piece set here. And let me see. Oh, they feel smooth already. Okay, let me see that one maybe. Oh, you know what we should do? We should try to blend them, huh? That might be a weird thing to do on this picture, but... So I just grabbed 2 colors. What is this? Fruit Punch, A405, and Lemon Yellow, A104. And we're just going to try these out and see what happens. Where do I want to use this? What would make sense? I mean, it's hard to blend something like this on a button. It would be better if it was like a picture of like a flower or something. Maybe this stripy one. So what I can do is come in with my yellow. And I'm just coloring up and down. Some people like circle, whatever it is that you color. I'm just trying to lay down a pretty good amount of color. It's pretty vibrant already, which is nice. I know some people do different reviews. Obviously, like I said, this isn't really a review. I'm just trying these out. Where they start off with like, okay, you guys know I got that swatch set, but let's say you go 1, and I'm pressing pretty hard, right? So that's 1 layer. Okay, and then we start with 2 layers. Press, you know, pressing like I'm coloring, 2 layers. And then now 3 layers. And hopefully you can see the intensity building up from 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, and then this is like 4 layers. And I think I had seen somebody do up to like 10 layers, and or 8. I think 8 was like the deepest it really got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you can kind of see the difference there. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to add a little more here. And what I'm going to try to do is blend it into the pink. And as you can see, I got right into that buttonhole. I didn't mean to, but that's okay. So I'm going to use my pink one. And I'm trying to do this without the use of Gamsol, which I have, but not everybody has Gamsol, so it's like, it's really smooth. I mean, look at that. Don't you think? I mean, just looking at the pink, the way it laid down, that's pretty darn smooth. I don't see a lot of lines or anything, but maybe that's just me. If I look up close, I can see a little bit of waxiness. So let's pretend I want to blend these. So I'm just going to do a little more coming into the yellow. And I'll come back to that in a minute. And again, if like here you want a shadow because, oh, this is darker because it's near this other button, then, you know, obviously we're going to blend different colors. But for right now, what I want to show you is hopefully some blendability here. These feel really buttery smooth. I can feel like on this one, you see how light that is? I lost some of that pressure, so I didn't apply it as hard as I did over here. I'm going to bring some over into the yellow area. And bring some over into this yellow area. Again, like I said, I want to try to blend those colors and see what happens. And here. Okay, so I brought a little bit over into the yellow. I'm gonna bring that yellow back. Try to blend some of that in. I don't know if you can see that. It did make it a little bit orangey there. I'm doing kind of short, kind of round strokes. Obviously this isn't a flower or something, it'll be easier to tell. But that's pretty good. Can you see that the colors did blend into orange? And that's without Gamsol or anything else, and they're really smooth. Like, I don't, like, there's nothing on my finger that's like, oh, this is so, you know, oily, or what's the, I don't know. Well, it's not really oil. I can't think of the word. I guess like the binding agent, whatever they put in these things. So it's really nice and buttery. And I suppose if you wanted to put more, I can come in more with the pink and keep blending. But I just wanted to see if we can get a little bit of a blend, and it looks like that's pretty good. Yeah, definitely. And that's no Gamsol or anything, so that's pretty darn good. Okay, so obviously it wasn't the prettiest little thing, just a button, but that works out really great. All right, so those are those. Let's try the glitter pens, I believe, yeah. And with these, I'm just going to use them. I'm not going to put water on them like I showed you guys you can do in the past, or in a different video. You can definitely blend out your color with water, with gel pens. Some do that nicer than others, but you know. Okay, so we have all these pretty colors here, and so what I'm going to do is blend like a pink color into a purple color. And again, the feel kind of like loose. They're fine, but they have that very Bic crystal kind of feel to them. Let's see here. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Which one do we want to do? Because I do want some of the colors to blend again, but you know, I don't think it's going to work out that well. Let's go with this. And of course, these are writing pens. I don't know if they're meant to. I mean, they're going already. I don't feel any skipping. They're juicy. Great. So what I'm going to do is try to blend a couple colors, because that's something fun that we like to do here in our coloring books. So as you can see, that laid down really nice. And I'm going to bring this purple in at the very edge here. And just add some color, and then I'll bring the pink back and bring that pink and purple together. Oh wow, you guys, that looks really nice. Did you even notice like how nicely that blended and how quickly? Let me get a little bit closer on my camera. I don't know if you're able to catch it, because look, okay, so just the pink is nice. Right, you got, and see how bright it is compared to this one? How much more depth you have here. So then I bring the purple in at the very edges, as far in as you would like. And then when I bring the pink back to blend, you're adding more pink on top of the pink, so it's going to make it deeper, but also kind of add another layer on top of your pink, so it just makes it a deeper color. And I'm leaving that middle section kind of open, like not messed with. Hopefully you can see that. That's pretty cool. I'll keep messing with it. Obviously, it's hard for me to see because I have it down here so you guys can see. And for me, my eyes right now are the worst. So I'll try to mess with these a little bit more for a picture, like maybe color around these with some other of the colors. I just wanted to show you how nice and smooth they blended. Let's see one other thing. So I'm just pretending I just wrote something. That's pretty dry. Pretty darn fast. Let me see if you can wet it if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to pull some water out. This is kind of wet. Hold on, there we go. Also, this is stamping paper, so maybe it's not the best paper to try this technique with, but it is not moving. So that's good for people who want to do handwriting, right? Otherwise, if you just want to work with it, let me see if I can do it faster. If I had just laid it down. No, it doesn't really budge, guys. All right, so there's that. And I'll continue working with those off camera here. So when I have some pictures, it'll be something you can actually see and I have a good feel for it. And then these are the metallic. So that's interesting. I know some people like their pens juicy and wet because they can add more water and kind of play with them in a different way. Other people like them to dry fast because you're coloring and you want to move along, right? You don't want this spreading around and smearing and stuff. So I just want to give you that information. And these are the metallics, and I'll use the same kind of colors. I'll get a purple and a pinky color. We have gold, silver, blue, dark kind of gunmetals, black. These have more of like precious metals kind of feel to it. Okay, so let's do this one. Which is a good one to try on? Kind of want it near there, but at the same time, maybe this one. So again, I'm going to go in with the pink. Put it more in the middle here. Oh, you know what I should do first? Oh, these are interesting. I don't know if I noticed the other one. It has like a triangle barrel. I just realized when I started using it. Hold on. Okay, so that's the metallic pink. And then we'll just come in with some of the purple around here. Right at the base. And I don't know if I need to pull it in with the pink, but let's try it again. That's pretty. I like the glitter better, obviously. I always like glitter better, but let me see. If I was just to write with this pen, it writes really nicely. It writes very nicely. I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, let's see about water blendability. I don't know if you'd want to do that with this pen anyway, but... Even though it's metallic, it still has a little bit of glitter in it. Now this one does spread a little better. I don't know if you can see that. The pink is already kind of coming out. So you might have a little bit of play on that one. Let me try it one more time. So am I peeling the paper up? Nope. Okay. I'm going to try to lay this down a little smoother because I can see that when I laid it down it wasn't that nice. So let's go. This is much better. Okay. And purple from the very center out. And then pull that color in. So, as far as metallic goes, I don't know. It's hard to tell because that little metallic pigment that it has on it, that, you know what I'm saying, the way it lays down the color is different than like the glitter. So maybe it's better not to blend these, or unless you're a better colorist than I am, maybe you can do it a little nicer. I mean, I can see the variation, it looks really nice, but I feel like it's just, they're just not working together that well in that regard. But that's just how I'm doing it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. So this is really nice. Let me see about a little bit of glitter picked up here. These need to dry still. Yeah, that's probably why you can pull the color out of this, because see how it's still wet. So these stay wetter a little bit longer. Again, you can play with them with your water brushes and have some fun with that. But thanks for watching, guys. Again, if I have any sale info, there will be affiliate links again, which means I will make a small commission if you were to use any of those links to make any purchases. But I do know of different sales with Scrapbook and other places, so check out the links. I'll have the links to all the items here. I am super duper happy with everything, even with the, you know, I don't know how much I would blend these. I kind of got these for like planner use and other things, but the glitter, I always love coloring with glitter, so for me this is good, and it worked how I would want it to. And this, I'm just like, without Gamsol or anything, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously I didn't do the best job coloring here, but like I just wanted to show you guys that you can blend out, and I think with flowers and other things it'll be really pretty, so definitely keep an eye out. I'll probably be using them very soon because, like I said, Art Impressions has a little sale right now too, so I was thinking about showing a few things using the colored pencils, so that should be coming up in the next day or two. So ooh, I guess the next day, because it's already 4th of July today. Most people did their sales through the weekend. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to finish this up so I'll have some pictures for you, and I'll see you all at the next one. Oh, I do want to show you the back of the paper. I forgot to do that in the last video. As you see, obviously the color pencil didn't come through. The ink here did, probably because I put, you know, 2-3 layers on most things. So anyway, Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.